Educational whitewashing. A global disparity. Education shapes our understanding of the world, molding our perceptions and beliefs from a young age. It influences our perspectives on cultures, civilizations, and history, providing a lens through which we view the past and present. However, education systems worldwide often present a skewed version of history, one that is predominantly Eurocentric. This skewed version minimizes the contributions of non-European civilizations, often relegating them to the margins. It is a phenomenon known as educational whitewashing, where the achievements of non-European cultures are downplayed or ignored. This practice has far-reaching consequences, affecting not just knowledge, but also attitudes and beliefs. It perpetuates stereotypes and reinforces biases, creating a distorted view of the world. Educational whitewashing limits our understanding of the interconnectedness of human history, obscuring the global contributions of various cultures. One of the most glaring examples of this bias is the erasure of Africa's role in world history, a continent rich in heritage and innovation. African history is often relegated to a single chapter, if mentioned at all. This chapter typically focuses on European colonialism, overshadowing Africa's own historical narratives. This narrow focus ignores the rich and diverse history of the continent, which includes powerful empires and advanced societies. It neglects the numerous empires, innovations, and cultural achievements of African civilizations, which have significantly shaped human history. This erasure has a profound impact on how Africa is perceived globally, often in a negative light. It reinforces the narrative of Africa as a continent defined by poverty, conflict, and underdevelopment, ignoring its strengths. This narrative ignores the resilience, creativity, and rich cultural heritage of the African people, who have much to offer. It also overlooks the significant contributions Africa has made to the world throughout history, in fields ranging from science to art. The consequences of educational whitewashing extend beyond perceptions, influencing real-world outcomes. They impact policies, international relations, and even individual self-esteem, shaping the global landscape. When a continent's history is systematically erased or minimized, it creates a sense of inferiority, affecting generations. This can have a detrimental impact on the self-worth of individuals from those marginalized communities, stifling potential and pride. The African roots of ancient Egypt. A story misrepresented. Ancient Egypt, with its awe-inspiring pyramids, enigmatic pharaohs, and advanced civilization, has captivated the world for centuries. However, the African roots of this ancient civilization are often downplayed or outright denied in educational systems around the globe. Many textbooks and curricula present ancient Egypt as separate from the rest of Africa, creating a misleading narrative. They depict it as a civilization that emerged in isolation, disconnected from the rich tapestry of African history. This separation is a historical inaccuracy that serves to disconnect ancient Egypt from its true African context and heritage. The evidence overwhelmingly points to ancient Egypt as an African civilization, deeply intertwined with the continent's history. From its geographical location in the Nile Valley to its cultural practices, religious beliefs, and artistic expressions, ancient Egypt was deeply rooted in Africa. The pharaohs, the rulers of this great civilization, were of African descent, reflecting the diversity of the continent. The people of ancient Egypt were African, contributing to the rich cultural mosaic of the region. Their groundbreaking innovations in mathematics, astronomy, medicine, and architecture influenced civilizations across the globe, leaving a lasting legacy. Despite this, there's a persistent effort to separate ancient Egypt from its African context, distorting historical truths. This separation is often achieved by portraying Egyptians with lighter skin tones in textbooks and films, creating a false image. Another tactic is attributing ancient Egypt's remarkable advancements to external influences, undermining African ingenuity. These depictions are not only inaccurate, but also perpetuate the harmful notion that Africans were incapable of achieving such greatness on their own. The misrepresentation of ancient Egypt's African identity is a prime example of how educational whitewashing distorts history and misleads students. By denying the African roots of ancient Egypt, these narratives rob Africans of their rightful heritage and historical pride. They perpetuate a false narrative that undermines the significant contributions of African civilizations to the world, distorting our understanding of history. Unveiling the Forgotten Empires, Mali, Songhai, and more. These empires, often overshadowed by more widely known civilizations, played crucial roles in shaping the history and culture of Africa and the world. The erasure of Africa's contributions to world history extends beyond ancient Egypt. It encompasses a wide array of civilizations that have been systematically overlooked. Many great empires and kingdoms flourished on the African continent, each contributing uniquely to the tapestry of human history. These empires left an indelible mark on the world through trade, scholarship, and cultural exchange. Their influence can still be felt in various aspects of modern life. However, their stories are often absent from textbooks and curricula, leaving a significant gap in our understanding of global history. This omission deprives students of a comprehensive view of the past. The Mali Empire, for instance, was one of the largest empires in the world during its time. Its vast territories and wealth were unparalleled. It was renowned for its wealth, its advanced system of governance, and its prominent role in the trans-Saharan trade. The empire's strategic location made it a hub for commerce and culture. Mansa Musa, the famous king of Mali, is still considered one of the wealthiest individuals in human history. His reign marked a golden age for the empire. His pilgrimage to Mecca in 1324 CE, where he distributed so much gold that it temporarily destabilized the economies of the cities he passed through, is a testament to the empire's prosperity. This journey also highlighted the interconnectedness of the medieval world. The Songhai Empire, which rose to prominence after the decline of Mali, was another powerful West African empire. Its rise marked a new era of prosperity and cultural development. It stretched from the Atlantic coast to what is now modern-day Nigeria, encompassing diverse cultures and peoples. The Songhai Empire was known for its scholarship, with Timbuktu becoming a renowned center of learning in the 15th and 16th centuries. The city attracted scholars from far and wide. Scholars from across the Muslim world flocked to Timbuktu to study law, astronomy, mathematics, and literature. The intellectual vibrancy of the city was unmatched. These are just two examples of the many powerful and sophisticated empires that rose and fell in Africa. Each had its own unique contributions to the world. The Kingdom of Aksum in present-day Ethiopia was a major trading power and the first African state to adopt Christianity. Its influence extended far beyond its borders. The Great Zimbabwe, with its impressive stone structures, was a testament to the architectural prowess of the Shona people. The ruins still stand as a symbol of their ingenuity. By excluding these empires from the historical narrative, educational systems deny students a complete understanding of world history. This exclusion perpetuates a skewed view of the past. The omission reinforces the misconception that Africa was devoid of significant civilizations before European colonization. This narrative is not only inaccurate, but also unjust. It perpetuates the idea that Africa has always been on the periphery of history rather than a central player in the shaping of the modern world. Recognizing and teaching about these empires is crucial for a balanced understanding of our shared history. If you found this video enlightening, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to turn on notifications to stay updated with our latest content.